So this is how I actually would cast on if I was casting on ribbing. For the knitter, you wrap counterclockwise, and then the ribber needle gets a clockwise wrap. Counterclockwise, clockwise. Counterclockwise, and every so often just let go of your yarn. Because then the tension mast helps you keep this cast on loops uniform. Make sure you don't make it too tight. And that you don't accidentally loop a gate peg, because those don't knit. Okay, and after the last stitch, bring your yarn over to your carriage. Be sure to draw up any slack until the first needles bite, so you don't get a loop. And there we go. So we have our zigzag. And then we do our cast on. Our cast on comb, the same as before, except see I have a loop there, and that can't, oh, let's see, what's my starting thread? Okay. Let's just come in from this way. Okay. And we hang our weights just as we did before. Balance to each end. And there's nothing to change on the carriage. This is why I like this cast on method the best, is because you don't have all of the carriage settings to deal with. It's basically set the same for your cast on as it is for your knitting, and there's less for me to mess up, because the other way I mess up all the time. So then we just knit our ribbing back and forth. You still keep an eye on your needles, make sure your stitches are forming. Okay, so we got some fabric there that we can look at. So I'm just going to cut the yarn. Stick it in the mast, and I'm going to support the cast on comb so it doesn't fall on the floor, and I'm going to knit this off. Now on a 1x1 rib, you're still going to have a bit of ruffle. Oops. But you can see that makes a much nicer edge than the other cast on method in the book. So not only is it easier and more straightforward, it gives a better result. Like, look at how nice that edge is. Okay. So there you go, side by side. So which cast on do you like better? So that's all. That's casting on with a Singer knitting machine and ribber. That's just 1x1 rib. Of course, there's many other options to try. 2x2 industrial, 1x2 English rib. You know, there's all kinds of ribbing that you can do with this machine. And that's that. Anyway, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.